At one point, we had these Jagannath buttons. There were these little black and white Jagannath pins. You know, you could pin them on someone or hand it to somebody. And with a Jagannath face on it. So we would sometimes go to the Department of Motor Vehicles at different places in Orange County. And one of the huge ones was Fullerton. So I found myself alone working, as they say, working the Fullerton DMV. And it was extremely busy. You know, I was standing out in front where, you know, there are all these doors that would open up, people would come flying out, and there were people pouring in. So this one day I stuck my finger up for this one young guy. He must have been 25, 28, 30 years old. Anyway, I stick my finger up and I go, "Excuse me." And he's very annoyed. He's in a hurry, you know, so he goes, "What? What?" I go, "Sir," I said, "we're passing these out today to the nicest people." I said, "You seem like a nice person." So I handed him, and I told him, he said, "Okay, thanks." And I said, "Well, we're doing a fundraiser here in Orange County. We're helping feed needy people and spreading spiritual knowledge. And we just wondered if," I said, can you offer a donation?" He says, "Yeah, fine." He goes, "Sure." And he gives me $1. And then he says, "Okay, you know, I got to go." You know, he goes past me, behind me, and I don't know what, again, it might be super soul. I never would ever do this normally, but something inspired me to turn around to him, and turn around and say something to him again. And then when I turned around, he was like 10 feet into the parking lot, and I said, "Sir," and he turned around very annoyed this time. He goes, "What?" He goes, "What is it?" I go, "Sir," I said, "this button will protect you from the greatest danger in life." And he looked at me and goes, okay, fine. Like that, he ran off in the parking lot. Okay, so about a year later, I'm standing at that same DMV in the same spot, and people are pouring out the doors. And as I stick my finger up for this one man, and it's him. He looks at me and he goes, "You!" He goes, "You!" He goes, "You're the one that handed me that stupid button." He says, "And you said that it would protect me from the greatest danger in life." He says, well, right after you gave me that button," he says, "I got in a horrific automobile accident. And my car literally turned over 6 or 7 times." He says, "And I crashed and landed, and I was hanging upside down." He says, "And the last thing I saw before I blacked out," he says, "was that stupid button staring at me in the face." He says, "I thought you said that it would save me from the greatest danger in life." And I very calmly looked at him. I said, "Yes, sir." I said, it did." And he had an epiphany, and he just goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, right." Like this. And so I thought that was an amazing story, personally. I just, you know, if you're turning over 6 or 7 times, you could die, you know, and somehow he lived, and he didn't think the other way, that, wow, yeah, maybe I was saved. You know, I don't know.
He finally got it.
I think he did, I know he got it, because I could see, he just face contorted, and he said, "Is it, right, he got it, you know?"